Ambulance 7 Boston 211 equipped you on a 17 Zulu. Control clear at 1432.
Hi, my name is Josh Kern. I'm with Dixie Ambulance and a paramedic with in St. George, Utah. And I'm here to talk to you today a little bit about StatPacks Generation 1 or G1 IV Module. And, well, rather than run my mouth a lot and bore you with me talking, let's take a look at it and see what it's got inside. As you look at the outside features, the first thing I noticed was this cam lock right here on the outside, which really allows you to apply a lot of pressure as you're doing this bag. One, it keeps it really locked up nice and tight. But two, the thing that was pointed out to me that I really like about it is that it almost works like a pressure bag. So your whole system can be perfusion, IV start kit, IV bag, and pressure bag all in one hanging up in your ambulance. Also on the outside of the bag, you've got these compartments here for your angiocaths. And what I really like is this plastic window that lets you look inside to your IV fluid itself, so that you have a chance to see where your fluid level is, you know, how much you've got left, and so you don't run a lot of air into your patient, which we all know is not a good thing. When you open it up and take a look inside, you've got your 15 drop set, a 500 bag, and a liter bag fits in here just as well. I just happen to prefer the 500 bags for my setups because very rarely do I need to dump a liter of fluid to somebody. And it's just more cost effective for our service to run 500 bags. Also in here you've got, I have it set up with an IO setup. Just on those off cases where you either have a pediatric patient that you can't get an IV on, or you've got an adult patient where they've got just lousy veins, and you've stuck and you've blown whatever you could find, but you have to have access, especially in a code situation. So I always like having these IOs as a backup, and this compartment is a great spot for those. Also in this other compartment, you can put whatever various start supplies you would need to have, whether it's a start kit or syringes for medications. I've got my 3-way stopcock here for my IOs and needles for aspiration. And one of my favorite friends here is well, this brand is called Sensi-Wrap by Dynarex, but it's Coban. A lot of our patients, especially when they're really sweaty and diaphoretic, tape just doesn't stick to them. So having Coban on hand, be able to strap the IVs in place to secure our lines and access, whether it's an IO or an IV itself, is really handy to have in here. And for such a small package, it really does contain a lot of equipment and supplies in it that you're going to need that can pretty much take care of just about all of your access needs.
Sierra Tango Alpha Tango Papa Alpha Charlie Kilo Sierra back in service.